Oh, okay, so it is working. Okay, dope. Alright, guys. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Here's the actual link, and then can I... So this is... I'm doing this live from YouTube. And now all I have to do is pull somebody else in. And that I can do through this. Oh my god, this is like the most complicated way I've ever done anything like this. But it's working, that's the crazy part about it. So we're gonna keep going with this and hope to fuck that this will be satisfying. Okay, let's do this, and then I need... So, who wants to fucking co-host? Iraq, you wanna get in here for a second? I need to test this with somebody. Who else? Who's in here? Pat's in here, but I don't know if Pat... are you a battle rap fan, Pat? I don't know if you are. Okay, so now I have to do... I'm sorry, this is nuts. Now I have to read your... Okay. This will work, but boy, is this fucked up. Alright. So this will be the window. This will be the window that I put me and the host in. This bottom window will be the actual battle. Okay. As you can tell, I'm not exactly avocado when it comes to ruin your day level professionalism when it comes to streaming battles. Actually, I've never done this before, to be completely honest, so I'm literally figuring this out on the fly. This is one giant social media freestyle, because I have no fucking clue what's going on. Not gonna watch that battle, because that one hasn't dropped yet, and that shit's disrespect. I wanted to do Pat Stay vs. Suge, but they haven't dropped that yet, so I feel like that's not... That would be uncool of me to stream a battle that hasn't, like, the actual league hasn't officially dropped that. Okay. So I'm gonna test this and see if, like... Okay, so I do literally have this, so if I go full screen here... Wait, not full screen, I just want to pop it out. How do you do that?
Hey, yo, King of the Dot, put your money where your mouth is.
Cinema mode, what the fuck is that? Oh, okay, that's better.
Make some motherfucking noise, yo!
Okay, this is tough. Cool, I got everything.
First off, man, Oakland been treating us fucking right. I gotta have major shout-outs to two of the guys that helped make this happen, the Shots Fired Battle League.
Yeah.
You got that, man.
This is the only way to do this, I think, if you don't physically have everybody sitting around a table like Avocado does on Ruin Your Day. And you have to do it phoning it in from everybody else's different fucking systems. So this is fucking mad whack, but it's gonna work. Yeah.
in Oakland town business. Make some motherfucking noise, yo! We here for the main event of the weekend. First off, man, Oakland been treating us fucking right. I gotta have major shout-outs to two of the guys that helped make this happen, the Shots Fired Battle League.
Yeah.
You got there, man.
Representing San Diego, Shots Fired. Let's make some noise, King of the Dot, huh?
Hey, yo, put your money where your mouth is. We live in Oakland town. Make some motherfucking noise, yo. Shots Fired, that's a fact. My co-host.
Shit.
We here for the main event of the weekend.
Try to put me on blast.
First off,
don't
man,
really
Oakland
matter as long as that
treating us
bitch got my
fucking right.
cash.
I got a major shout-out to two of the guys that helped make this happen, the Shots Fired Battle League.
Representing San Diego, Shots Fired. Let's make
Two
some noise,
of the
King
best
of
the
the
coast
Dot,
has to offer. They came all the way down from LA to settle the score in the town. So it's west, regardless. On my right hand side, holding it down for LA. Shit. Try to put me on blast. Don't really matter as long as that bitch got my cash.
Shouts out to Ghetto Flesh. GhettoFleshClothing.com. Go to GhettoFlesh.BigCartel.com and support some real streetwear. This is the first con out collab in
settle the
20
score
years. You already
in
know
the
what
town.
it
So
is.
it's
Crack
west,
City Death Certificate LSC. We in the mecca of this shit. You already know what's up. It's my return to King of the Dot. What's up?
Alright, and from South Los Angeles, battling to my left.
Yo, what the fuck is up, man? Lord God, nigga. What?
King of the Dot, what's up?
Alright, and from South Los Angeles, battling to my left.
Yo, what the fuck is up, man? Lord God, nigga. What the fuck is up? Lord God.
I love my wife, my kids.
On my right hand
This
side.
is my wife, my kids. This for Young B. This for the town. Yo, hey, I love all y'all in here, man. This for the West. This for the West.
Hey, shut up, J Pro, Avocado, King Fly, everybody behind the scenes, King of the Dot, making this shit go forward. Let's get this shit going. Dizaster won a coin toss. It's on Danny Myers. Let's go. Down,
I heard you. Okay.
You didn't put me in your movie, faggot! Come on! You didn't put me in your movie, faggot! That's where I should probably start.
Okay.
But why trip on a part in
What about
body
now?
when I'm about
Careful.
to leave body parts?
My levels are showing there.
12 gauge in your face, so I
Hold on,
can
we're gonna
see
back this up a little
My
bit.
reaction, leave Dizaster over the land.
Ghetto Flesh. Ghetto.
Back this up a little bit, because now I have somebody helping me doing a levels check.
Hey, I'm hearing it now, all the things that you were asking me before you changed something.
Okay.
So there is a very long...
Yeah, no, I know there's a long delay. I was saying that before. Okay, but you can hear me.
Ah, so it's like about a minute.
Okay, yeah, whatever. I just need to know if you could hear me, which you can, right? Okay. All right. Go back a little bit.
GhettoFreshClothing.com. Go to GhettoFresh.BigCartel.com and support some real streetwear. This is the first con art collab in fucking 20 years. You already know what it is. Crack City Death Certificate LSC. We in the mecca of this shit. You already know what's up. It's my return to King of the Dot. What's up?
South Los Angeles, battling to my left.
Yo, what the fuck is up, man? Lord God, nigga, what the fuck is up? Lord God. I love my wife, my kids. This for my wife, my kids. This for Young B. This for the town. Yeah. Yo, hey, I love all y'all in here, man. This for the West. This for the West.
Hey, shut up, J-Pro, Avocado, King Fly, everybody behind the scenes, King of the Dot, making this shit go forward. Yeah. Let's get this shit going. Dizaster won a coin toss. It's on Danny Myers. Let's go. Down, bitch.
Round one.
I heard you. Okay. You didn't put me in your movie, faggot! Come on! You didn't put me in your movie, faggot! That's where I should probably start.
Like already you can tell he's like
but why
really comfortable.
But why body when I'm about
to leave body parts.
Shoddy spark, 12 gauge in your face so I can shoot it cleaner. My reaction, leave disaster over the land like Fukushima. I'm your inner demon, I'm too cold. I'm your inner demons manifesting. The reason you shouldn't trust me. As soon as we fight from the Jordans.
Real quick, this is why I love KOTD crowds. Like, Danny just goes, my reaction leave disaster over the land like Fukushima, and some guy in the crowd goes, talk that Japanese radio submarine shit. Like, wow, man, this is a different crowd already.
Peel! Cops looking for us, nigga! Well, get body when I'm about to leave body parts. Shoddy spark, 12 gauge in your face so I can shoot it cleaner. My reaction, leave disaster over the land like Fukushima. I'm your inner demon, I'm too cold. I'm your inner demons manifesting. The reason you shouldn't trust niggas. As soon as we spot you in the Jordans, peel. Cops looking for us, nigga. Hey! Since Traffic 3, I hated this damn rambling. History showed us rock, landed on the west, and created the Grand Canyon. What I'm saying is, you can't write the way a purist write. You let rock turn a natural disaster into a tourist site. You rap with authority. You rap with authority in your voice. That's how I expected you, son. This strap takes away that conviction. Come get your record expunged. Fuck the weapons you brought. Pocket knife. Why you upset me? It's out of LA, short and to the point like Tyus Agnew. He gon' say I ain't a legend. Trying to play me like I ain't top 5. Bitch, I'll stuff an avocado up your mama pussy and make you watch live.
It's just mad funny, yo. Fucking, goddamn it! So many avocado gets shouted out in so many fucking battles. Like that is so goddamn funny that Danny just did that too. Like, I know who else does that a lot. Fucking Big K addresses Av a lot personally in battles. I know there are other people too, but it's always funny when I think that they fucking literally talk to him or mention him directly though, because he's always literally right there. Can't wait till he has this battle on Ruin Your Day though, because he's probably going to talk about the shit. He has a nice camera editing trick later on in this too, so can't wait for that. Let's see later.
He gon' say I ain't a legend. Trying to play me like I ain't top 5. Bitch, I'll stuff an avocado up your mama pussy and make you watch live.
That shit's fucking...
make you watch live. Fucking Aladdin remake. Niggas was mad. Niggas was mad. Will Smith was all blue tinted. I see where they was coming from, but I was more pissed they ain't have you win. You went your whole career without having bars. That's the power of relevance. You've been on 2 lists your whole life. Mine and counterintelligence. But you from Lebanon. But you from Lebanon. I can't call you an Afghan, but I do want to put your fucking ass in a trash can. Oh, you think you can fight now? Ever since that little math scam, now you want to exchange punches with a black man? Okay, try and reach. I don't do the wrestling shit. I keep the iron sheik. I'm too cold.
That's what's up.
Go, Danny.
Try and reach. I don't do the wrestling shit. I keep the iron sheik. This wouldn't have worked out for you in San Diego like Ryan Leaf. You been I'm too cold. You've been worldwide with it. You've been cooking over shores. But I held it down on this West. You know what it took to open doors? When I looked over my shoulder in New York, I didn't see you, because you would have been too busy looking over yours, bitch! Bitch!
Get him, Danny.
Honey shots in front of your girl. Show her what that Mac might do. It starts spitting, then a bunch of filler. Now she rap like you. I ain't even watch Body.
I ain't even watch Body. We spray cats with them hollows. Maybe I'll watch Dizaster movie the day after tomorrow.
Great cat. What?
Okay, that's fine.
Great cats that you follow, them niggas, your associates. They should have told you appropriation isn't appropriate. Then you battled the Soviet. I peeped how you was rhyming with them. Yeah.
Damn.
Then you battled the Soviet. I peeped how you was rhyming with them. But I make sure y'all all get it the same. Welcome to communism. Stop. Welcome to communism. Stop rushing your punches. It get rocky for you. I bleed lyrics. Too many bars. It get rocky for you. I bleed lyrics. This nigga trying to beat Jordan, but my creed different. We debated if that was a sucker punch with math that night. But when you flip modes, I knew he was a buster when Dizaster strikes. I seen you in your Call of Duty outfit.
That picture?
You here trying to rap with me.
You
admitted you were CIA. Then you created Crack City.
Damn. That's some fucking like Bay of Pigs history shit.
That makes me question the grapes that be rapping with them. Because if you know Call of Duty, it was created by
Activision, yeah.
I slapped this.
Performance, man.
Let me get my hat back.
That makes me question the grapes that be rapping with them. Because if you know Call of Duty, it was created by Activision. I smack this nigga until he stumbles in a backwards position. I put foe into my foe, leave no remainder. I'm not math, I'm a mathematician.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's still in the same scheme. It's like been a minute and a half. He's still on the same shit.
Let's go.
This is a bad decision. And you on the ground with this shit. This Whack MC got another 2
rounds of that shit. Alright, so that was a pretty good round. That was a pretty good round. I mean, he pretty much did like what people basically like to see Danny Myers do, which is basically like, you know, hard bars that are just, you know, wrapped in lots of different layers and shit like that. But I think on KOTD stages, like, Danny can really get away with those bars that are like that sound good in terms of like the simple connect, but then like that shit that he did about the sort of like the CIA and everything, and the cocaine connection from South America and everything, and all of that. Like that's, you know, that can be appreciated on multiple levels, and I think like Danny's really good at those kind of bars. But I also feel like, I don't know, like those two are, you know, kind of like reputedly friends, I guess, kind of in real life or something like that. So it does feel like a little bit light to me in terms of like, I've heard heavier rounds from Danny before, and I don't know if that's because the two are like friendly outside of battle rap or whatever, but maybe that's why. It still was a totally fire round, like absolute fire. Most of his punches I think hit, so.
Decision, and you want to grab with this shit? It's like MC got another 2 rounds of this shit.
That's that like Pat Stay shit.
Round 1, it's on Dizaster.
I promise y'all that was nothing.
Alrighty.
Start this. Love you, man.
Talk your shit, fool. Get this nigga, dude.
You know what rhymes with Danny Myers?
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, while y'all thinking that I left that question floating in the open air, y'all need to be more aware. Because Danny from a parallel universe. The only reason you heard silence over here is because I answered it over there. Bar fraud! Bar fraud! Fucking cornball. Bar fraud! I answered it over there!
Better not be a round of that, Diz. That ain't gonna work on Danny.
And that's why, at first, you don't like him. Because he wants you to believe he's special. Unlike us, his birth was a parallel universal alignment. The story of a kid who became an MC, chasing the
storytelling Diz. Alright, here we
to
go.
one day get up and open a trash
This is like the shit. This is like the dumbfounded shit.
And in that trash can, he found a notepad that he currently writes in. You think you one of our best writers? Who the fuck told you that that's true? You told another guy you'd fly over his house in a jet and leave a chemtrail. What the fuck would that do?
Yeah, that's not.
You said this with a straight face.
Talk to him.
I'm a heterosexual whale with the murders I orchestrate. Now what the fuck? What the fuck? That shit trash. Oh man, I can sense the tension in the
here we go.
Sensitive, go elsewhere, cause this shit is intense. Somebody about to
You
get
don't
killed.
tell me
In
to
a
switch
sense,
the energy
you
level.
already in intensive care, but if I see you with my sixth sense, then what's the consensus there? I'll bust your face open with a kitchen chair. I'll pull a big knife out. I'll stuff your guts inside out like a Build-A-Bear.
See, Diz has a lot of lines like this, like that. Like his multis, like they sound good to, like at least to me, they sound good lyrically. But I mean, like that was a lot of words to get to like what I feel is still like kind of like a pretty light punch. And it sounds good. Like it's like in terms of like the lyricism of it, like you know, top-notch shit. But you know, in terms of like, to me, what connects a punch is like how much content is actually in the bar itself, like how meaningful the bar is, and like shit like that sounds good, but it doesn't have a lot of like, you know, like weight to throw behind it, because you know, it's, yeah, like the shit rhymes and stuff, and it sounds good, but like, think about it. What did he just say? He's like, I'll bust your face open with a kitchen chair. I'll pull a big knife out. I'll stuff your guts inside out like a Build-A-Bear. I mean, okay. I mean, I guess some people would argue that's fire. I mean, Sounds alright. So far, more impressed with Danny.
Stuff your guts inside out like a Build-A-Bear. Let's go, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Let's go. Let's go. I'll bust your face open with a kitchen chair. I'll pull a big knife out. I'll stuff your guts inside out like a Build-A-Bear. Get a slick side mouth. Greco's pizza. I came to hand a big slice out. Your limbs will tear. Your limbs will tear bloody silverware. Before we iron this out, they gon' have to send his body to Iron Man's house first, bitch, to have that shit repaired. I ain't T-Rex. I ain't T-Rex. You better watch your mouth. If someone dies and you mention one of mine, you putting your own family on the line. Now who wants to be a millionaire? Okay. Danny, you a fucking mark. Danny, mind you putting your own family.
Real quick, I'm gonna drop that again for anybody else that's like coming in late. It's the actual stream link, so that you can see the battle and not just hear me talk about the shit. Alright.
On the line. Now who wants to be a millionaire? Danny, you a fucking mark. Oh my God. Danny, you a fucking mark. I dare you to start something. I wish you would, Pop. You ain't gonna see this pussy spark nothing like a push the start button. Yeah, stop fronting. You talk gang shit, but you know I got mad soldiers. I keep it crippin' in my circle, but don't let that go over your head, cause I can still have a blood at your front door like Passover. I ain't your fucking homie. I don't have homies. Don't lean on me. I'm a bad shoulder, like cannabis. They say I got a bipolar mentality disorder, cause every day I wake up and seeing you face staring back at me in the mirror like the doctor from Hangover. Walk out, doing donuts in the Black Cobra, the battle rap Gamboa, Rocky Balboa. Put hands on you, wrap my hands around your neck like a black boa, then squeeze so you're white in the face like Sam Sosa. Squeeze till you're white in the face. Till you're white in the face like Sam Sosa, the landlord of this rap culture.
Oh God, it's still going.
Cobra, that's an African sword only your ancestors would know of. I don't even need a can. I don't even need a can. Fuck a can. I'm an axe thrower. I slash you.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Gash wound so bad shit would look like I opened up your back with a can.
Nice little fucking visual effect on the axe bar.
Slash your throat with a Tacoba, that's an African sword only your ancestors would know of. And B-Dot, I don't even need a can. I don't even need a can. Fuck a can. I'm an axe thrower. I slash you so fast you catch a gash wound so bad shit would look like I opened up your back with a can opener. Hold on! I came to fucking destroy you, irritate and annoy you. And you ain't gotta throw your hat after one of those stupid ass bars of yours, cause if you get any closer, I'm gonna throw that shit for you. The laser spread. Laser spread. That's Agent Red. I'll put him on the floor. I'ma make him beg, but I ain't gonna spray no lead, cause you know I ain't a gangster. I'm a serial killer. I'll rip his skin off his face instead and steal your face from you like the Grateful Dead. I'll steal your face. Steal your face from you like the Grateful Dead. I'll twist his ankles. I'll break his legs. I'll put hands and feet on him like Mr. Potato Head. He can't fuck with me. I'm the king of this shit. I'll put hands and feet on him like Mr. Potato Head. I don't play no games, and I don't say no names. I'll pull out a rainbow blade and scrape his egg. I made a pledge to take all you busters on by the razor's edge. I came to the bay with a bayonet to slay one of my favorite friends, which is why I hate the way this ends. He went out like a grade A soldier, cause even though I sent him to the grave, he still made his bed. Bitch, acting like you. Acting like you replaced Lee, bitch. I had to leave for them to give you my spot. What, you think you the first dude to go out of state spitting? Yeah, that shit you did in Tennessee was lyrically hot. In Memphis, you was doing the hippity hop. Out in NYC, you butt kissing and you chill with the ops. Contracted measles, now you back here and want me to give you a shot. I'm putting on a clinic, so I'm either tossing you off of the ship or I'm leaving you on it long enough for you to watch me sink it. So either way, you're gonna visit the dock. You get paid. You get paid. You get paid. You get
Jesus.
You get paid $500 deposits. That's minimal guap. He gets paid for those bars of his in compliments. The battle rap carrot top. You basically making a living off your props. You a washed up 40-year-old still out here begging for 50 cent like Vivica Fox. The code word is lift up the stock. I'll pick out a ball hair and use it to revive King of the Dot. And if your bitch looking hot, a Justin Timberlake dick in a box your chick till a parallel universe come out the back end of her twat, and you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do nothing like when the mask shit popped off. You and the whole staff went instantly soft. You lost your shoe, got trampled on, and you still didn't box. That's because your whole ass has no hands like a digital clock. Yeah. This is the part, hold on. We're getting towards that. This is the part where the finish him starts.
I mean, that was pretty fire though. Like, but I feel like
where the finish him starts long.
I feel like I've heard the digital clock bar somewhere before. I don't know if you used it or somebody else, but I feel like I've heard that.
One cut graze him, I'll fucking fillet him, have blood spraying like Nickerson Garden. This shit isn't art. This shit isn't art. This shit isn't art. This is an audition for me to pick you apart. Pick up an ice pick, then stick it in you and twist it like I'm picking a lock. Then all you hear is furnish. And I'll kneel down and separate your ribs 8 inches apart. Throw a scorpion hook in the hole and pull out angry Finn's dick from your heart.
Web shit. Damn. That's a good round. Alright, Danny, you gotta fight back. Because the crowd is really liking the Maltese right now.
Hey, yo. Hey, I just saw John Wick 3. They had a contract on
So did I.
It was real in there. I'll pay one of y'all to kill this motherfucker. Who wants to be a millionaire? And you couldn't face me by yourself. You got all this gas over. Yo, bitch said she wanted 2 niggas to fuck her. So I invited my nigga Passover. Like I said, he couldn't face me by himself, so he brought all his damn soldiers. I have a motherfucker shoot this fake Tony Montana in the back, bitch. I am Sosa. Yeah, that's three. And then, fuck everything that this fake just said. I'll shoot you and you won't be mad. He'll be grateful dead. That's 4.
Damn.
That's 4. And fuck. That's 4. This is too easy. I don't give a fuck, nigga. This is too easy. And fuck everything that this bitch was just talking. I never seen you there. Bitch, I grew up in Nickerson Garden. That's fine.
Dude, shut up.
It's too easy,
Don't talk to his fucking shit.
Nigga. I heard your bitch got fucked in your movie. She was getting straight pipe.
Ooh, that guy in the background, that shit's hysterical.
You finna take
Fuck,
flight.
Danny.
Death when he first wakened. Dizaster Haiti gotta deal with something earth shaking. I remember seeing you at Lush One House. I remember seeing you at Lush One House. I was happy just meeting you. I watched your battles and seeing how your passion was seeping through. Then I made that Facebook post about Cassidy beating you. You said people be hating, but it was me you was actually speaking to. Bitch, you always hated me. Jealous, I let ghost murder. Cause I showed you the difference between being a goat and a goat herder. But let's go. I showed you the difference between being a goat and a goat herder. But let's go further. You lost on the West. You were supposed to be guarding this shit. You lost on the West. You were supposed to be guarding this shit. This was around the same time me and Vicky lost guardianship. You traded your skills for stardom. This is what the fame brung. Now I'm taking away your guardian status like James Gunn. This a shame, son. Now I'm taking away your guardian status like James Gunn. This a shame, son. Shame, son. Mid. Too many bars.
Too many bars.
Go. Now I'm taking away your guardian status like James Gunn. This is a shame, son. Shame, son. Midway through my secrets is when the rain come. And you rep the purple. And you rep the purple. Wait, purple rain can't leave Prince. You'll be dead soon. Midway through that Mortal Kombat scheme, I should have said boom. Cause you choked Billy. You wish they called Tom like a motherfucker. Bitch, it's 30 pages of rhymes in this motherfucker. Watch it.
That was a good round. I don't even think he's done yet, because like that was only like what, 2 minutes?
You wish they called Tom like a motherfucker. Bitch, it's 30 pages of rhymes in this motherfucker. Why should I fear skill? I'll grab scissors and Bashir will be murdered by shears, and I do it by sheer will. Now, mate. Okay, now we cooking. And I do it by sheer will. Y'all make me demolish him. I was supposed to run through these lines in San Diego like LaDainian Tomlinson. I looked at my baby. I looked at my baby and promised him he won't be a poser like you. He ain't supposed to like you. Even right now, he ain't opposed to fight you. But I chose to snipe you. Load the rifle. Bar guy with no disciples. Even as I hold the Bible, my soul despises you. Nothing but death, I owe the rivals. Get dragged by the back of a motorcycle when I approach behind you. Get close and knife you. No one likes you. Welcome to the inner workings of the colder cycle. Listen, Vlade Divac.
Oh, here we go. The Vlade Divac buzz. Alright.
Bring that back. Vlade bars. Listen, Vlade Divac.
This is just like.
You ain't been consistent at the same rate. You one of them old legends still living off a namesake. Y'all remember that 007 game?
Yep.
That's why I aired a Smith, because they gave me an odd job and I can't bond with a terrorist.
Yeah.
I wrote this. I'm too cold. They gave me an odd job and I can't bond with a terrorist. I wrote these rhymes in Arabic. How fair is it? And I can't bond with a terrorist. I wrote these rhymes in Arabic. How fair is it that you gotta sit here and cherish it? There isn't anything in the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad that'll make these haters stop with the comments. I don't care if the gossip is Islamic or you rock with Muhammad. I am not with the nonsense. I am what's been blocking the conscience. More guilty than the conscience of Pontius Pilate. Jesus, I'm killing them. I'm too cold.
Jesus Christ.
Bring it back.
Oh my God, look at him sweating. Holy fuck.
How fair is it that you gotta sit here and cherish it? There isn't anything in the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad that'll make these haters stop with the comments. I don't care if the gossip is Islamic or you rock with Muhammad. I am not with the nonsense. I am what's been blocking your conscience. More guilty than the conscience of Pontius Pilate. Jesus, I'm killing them. Give me one reason you feeling them. Give me one squeeze and I'm pilling them. Use the beam. What's the use of schemes when your reality's a lucid dream? I am not what you're used to seeing. Far beyond the capabilities of a human being. I am the threshold. I am when you die in your flesh cold, but still walk because you've always had your eye on the death code. I am the pest mode. I am the pest mode. Band with me. They translate my rhymes to electronic signals. They gotta band with me.
Wow.
You could have been.
That was fire.
You could have been at URL getting smacked on band with me. You can't stand with me, bitch. And you on the ground with this shit. This whack MC got a whole nother.
This shit.
Yikes. I'm too tired.
Better than your first.
I agree, Diz. It was definitely better than his first round.
Give me my hat.
Give me my hat.
It was better than your first.
Here we go. Y'all ready for another fucking hurricane? Yeah! Turn up time. All right. Y'all ready? Yeah. Hold it. They say Goods versus Kaz was trash.
Oh, they put time limits on it? Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why they want you to. YouTube Red sneaky motherfuckers. That makes total sense though, because today it's all about streaming. So of course they'd make that a premium service. YouTube, you fuckers. They never did shit like that back in the days when Google didn't own it.